Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon 2023 or Pokemon Horizons The Series anime episode preview discussion. This time I am talking about the preview for episode 53, so let's get to it. In this episode, Liko, Roy, and Dot will encounter and face the one not from this world, who was mentioned by Rhyme in the previous episode and was revealed to be an Annihilape at the end of the very same episode. Roy was left eager to meet the mysterious Pokemon that is terrorizing the area and that Rhyme is after. So clearly his curiosity will lead him and company to encounter the Rage Monkey Pokemon. Aside from Annihilape, they will also run into a trio of characters that are obviously doppelgangers of our three main characters, down to having similar outfits, hairstyles, and general look, featuring even the same colors and partners that share type and color with their counterparts, with Quaxly's being a duck as well. These lookalikes will presumably also be searching for Annihilape, though I don't know why they need to be doppelgangers. Like, what purpose narratively or thematically could this have? I really have no clue. All I can say is that this mirror matching should lead to some hilarious moments, and that doppelgangers are a common sight in the Pokemon anime. Now that's basically it for this episode preview, at least at a glance. By now, you should be aware that I almost always find some crazy prediction to present and discuss. This time is no different. What I have this go around is, will Hathenna evolve in this episode? Well, it's possible. The title of the episode is Hathenna and the Unworldly. Hathenna being in the title obviously means that she will be key to the episode and very likely something will happen to or with her. Something that amounts to a power-up or character growth, etc. She could learn a new move, she could grow to be bolder, more courageous, or she could evolve. This is the first support for my speculation. Now, without any context, just seeing the title of the episode and the doppelgangers, I thought that this episode would deal with illusions, visions, parallel universes, etc. I was reminded of the Hatterene from Aim to be a Pokemon Master who, as the Witch of the Forest, could make others see illusions. I figured Hathenna could do something similar, which would lead to this episode, especially since it takes place in a forest as well. But this, of course, appears to not be the case. My second piece of evidence is the fact that Wattrel evolved in the previous episode. If the second Pokemon got to evolve, it makes sense that the second Pokemon will evolve as well. And soon. Which would mean they evolve in the order that they were caught. Now, like Wattrel, I think it's too early for Hathenna to evolve. But hey, this didn't stop Wattrel, so it shouldn't stop Hathenna. Episode 52 had Wattrel in the title, just like episode 53 has Hathenna in its title. So yeah. As always though, there are counter-arguments to my prediction. In this case, we have three. First, would they really have two Pokemon belonging to main characters evolve back to back? Probably not. I mean, I cannot think of a time anywhere in the entire Pokemon anime where this happened. Second, Liko already had one of her Pokemon evolve and it wasn't that long ago. Would she really have her second Pokemon evolve as well, this soon after her first and before Dot gets to experience one evolution of her own? Probably not. Third and lastly, the preview does not show Hathenna evolving, nor does it hint that she will. Sprigatito and Wattrel were both shown clearly evolving in the previews for the episodes where it happened, meaning that so far, Horizons has not tried to keep evolutions a secret until the episode airs. Hathenna could just be an exception, of course, but the preview does not even show a key moment with her that would make me say, yeah, she's definitely evolving. Moreover, currently, her gimmick is to be in the hood of Liko's jacket. Could she still do this as a hat trim? I guess it's possible that she could still fit, though it would probably put a strain on Liko. I feel that Pokemon with unique personalities or quirks that define them, but would not translate well into their evolved form, tend not to evolve. So, will she evolve? Maybe. It's definitely not impossible, and I could see it happening. But it's probably more likely that she won't. At the very least though, I think she will learn a new move that will help her aid Liko and company with dealing with Annihilate. After all, Hatenna does have the type advantage over it. In fact, she is seen using what I assume is a psychic type move in the preview. She currently only knows Heal Pulse, and this is not that, since she clearly uses it earlier in the preview and it's obviously a different animation. So she's definitely learning a new move, right? It seems Horizons really has no qualms about spoilers in previews. As for what this move could be, probably Confusion or Psybeam if I had to guess. I feel Psychic is too advanced. In the games, Hatenna learns Confusion from level 1 and Psybeam at level 20, 5 levels before Heal Pulse, which she already knows, while she learns Psychic at level 40. So my money is certainly on the former two. But yeah, that's basically it. Regardless of whether she evolves or not, this should still be an awesome episode. I love Annihilate. It's one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, so I am definitely looking forward to seeing it debut in Horizons. For real, since episode 52 only gave us a small glimpse of it. Additionally, there will be some action in this episode, and the doppelgangers should make it hilarious too. If Hatenna does evolve, or even if she just learns a new move, the episode will be even better. So I for sure cannot wait to watch it when it airs on June 7. Of course, I will, as always, review the episode once it airs, so please stay tuned for that. But that's the video. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and click the links on screen to see my recent episode reviews. I will see you over there. Thank you so very much for watching.